morning, guys. This is my Landform map project. So for this project, I went ahead and outlined, for the most part, all the United States. The reason being is I wanted to make it easier on myself and easier for y'all to see where these landforms are at and which states they are, because that was one of the hardest parts I had about this project, is trying to see which state everything was in. So that was one of the first things I did. And most interestingly to me is, here's my key. I worked from the back of the key to the front. So I did the rivers first. And I want to point out the Mississippi River specifically, because I think the Mississippi River is one of the most important rivers in the United States. And the reason being is because it splits up the eastern portion of the United States from the western portion. And if you've never seen the Mississippi River, it's a very, very big river. Apparently there's a lot of sharks in it, so if you ever plan on going swimming, I wouldn't plan going in the Mississippi. Also, another landform on my key here that I want to point out is the Big Cypress Swamp, which is located here in South Florida. Florida is really a very diverse place on the coastal plains of the United States. And it's pretty interesting. If you've ever gone down to Florida, you could see that there's definitely its own ecosystem out there. So there's a lot of animals, a lot of different things to see. The Catskill Mountains are some of the most noticeable mountains to me. And whenever I think of Catskill, I think of Mike Tyson, because he was born in Catskill, New York. So if you ever see one of his highlights or anything, they usually introduce him of where he's from. So that was like one of the first mountains I looked for, because he's my favorite boxer, so I looked him up. But anyways, moving on. This key here, in Texas, if you've never been to the Edwards Plateau, located here on the map, Edwards Plateau, I highly recommend it. And it is one of the most beautiful places that I've ever seen in the United States, and that's going all over. So I love the Texas Hill Country. There's a lot of animals out there, a lot of deer, and it's my dream to actually own some property out there. So hopefully everything works out in my favor. For the provinces on my key here, for the most part, I use the solid color. And one of the first provinces I looked for, because it was so easy, was the Pacific border, which is located here in California. The Pacific border, obviously, it runs along the Pacific coast. And California, I've been to California one time, but never really got to explore it too much. So I definitely want to see more parts of the United States, and that's why I'm glad I got to do this project, because it showed me a lot of different areas that could be potentially a good spot to vacation. And maybe this summer I'll try to go visit more of the United States if I can. But anyway, guys, that's my Landform map project. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was easier for you to see with the outlines of the United States, of each state. So I look forward to seeing y'all all again here soon. I hope y'all stay safe during this whole pandemic, and enjoy your time with your loved ones. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later.